So I waited for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then that's when finally this black lady came to the door and she was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "I do have a question." I said, "All those people that are coming in one by one," I said, "are they really needing help or not? Because I feel like the Coven House are sending people up here to watch me." And she was like, "Yeah, they are really needing help." I was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "I'm waiting to speak to an investigator because the guy told me that I could speak to an investigator." She said, "Give us a few minutes and then we'll see what we can do." So I gave her that few minutes and then she came back to the door and she told me to go inside this little booth and get on the phone. So I went inside the little room and I went on the booth and I picked up the phone and it was ringing. And then I asked to speak to one of the detectives or whatever they had me speaking to. And then that's when the guy answered and he was like, "How can I help you?" And I told him my situation, told him what's going on. I said, "I have my statement right here." I said, "Can I turn it in?" And he was like, "Give me 1 second." So I hung up the phone. And then that's when they came and got my statement. And then after they read my statement, they bought my statement back. And then I was sitting there just waiting, waiting and waiting, waiting. And then finally, this lady, this black lady came inside there. She was actually coming in from on the outside. She came inside there and hold on. So this black lady comes inside and she stands there for a couple seconds looking around, waiting and pretending that she's waiting and stuff. And then that's when I'm looking up. And then that's when she was like, "Hey," she said, "How long you been waiting?" I was like, "I've been waiting for a while. Like it's nighttime now. Like I've been here since the daytime." And she was like, "Oh, okay." She was like, "Well, I'm from Trinidad." And she was like, "The people, they don't do this," is how she said it. She said, "The people don't do anything with the socials. They just trying to help the kids and this and that and the third." I'm like, "What?" So I felt like she already knew what I came there for. Like she already knew what I was writing about. So I was lifting up my paper like, "Who are you?" And then she kept on talking and running her mouth. So I was like, "Can you just please leave me alone?" So after I told the lady to leave me alone, it was like she caught an attitude with me, and I was like, "What in the world? Why is she catching an attitude with me? I just told her to leave me alone. I didn't want to be bothered." So after that, she stumped up out of there. But before she stumped up out of there, she had her bag, and she opened up her bag and she slammed it onto the table. And I looked at the bag because it looked like it was mine. I was like, "Oh my goodness, that's my bag." So I got up, I walked up there closer, and it was my Shein bag or Sheen bag. Y'all know that online, not online, y'all know that app that you get clothes and stuff from. It's called Shein or Shein or however you say it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So then that's when I walked up to the bag and I didn't touch it because my heart started to race. So I backed up really slowly. And as I was looking, I was like, "That's my bag." And then that's when I didn't touch it.